Hi everybody. I'm at my friend Bree's house right now, so the scenery is a little different right now. Just waiting in town to pick my sons up from daycare. I'm going to take a second. I'm going to share this live video on my Facebook so that my Facebook friends can find it. Which brings me to my first subject. I was able to have my friend Bree kind of experiment and mess around a little bit and figure out how you can turn on the notifications for like my live videos to be notified anytime I go live. We were able to figure it out. If you want to turn that on, we can do that right now during this video. While I'm talking, you will touch my face. In the upper right hand corner, if you're on a mobile device or an iPad, in the upper right hand corner there should be 3 dots. You click on it and one of the more bottom options should say turn on live notifications for this person, or to get notified when this person goes live, something along those lines. So if you want to turn that on, you can, and what it'll do is it'll just be like a notification on Facebook that somebody's commented or liked something. It'll just pop up like that, nothing super obnoxious. It'll just go and it'll say this person is live. If you click on it, it will automatically direct you to my video. And had a couple of questions come in that I could answer before we cook tonight at 6, which is just 2 hours away. Like I had said in one of my other live videos, that you can cook the chicken ahead of time. In order to do this, I have a super easy method. You can use either water or chicken broth, but you take your chicken breasts, you make sure they're thaw from the refrigerator. You get a like medium to large size pot. Put your chicken in first. Sometimes, depending on what I'm using the chicken for, I pour seasonings over the chicken as it's in the bottom of the pot. Then I pour either chicken broth or water over the top, just enough to cover the meat in the bottom of the pan. You can either season it with salt or pepper. I typically don't add any extra salt to mine, especially if I'm using broth, because it just gets kind of salty. Also, salt is obviously a drying agent, so it will suck the moisture out of your meat and cause it to be kind of rubbery. Then you will put it on the stove, bring it to a boil. Once it starts boiling, you will take a lid, you will cover it, and then you will reduce the heat so that it's at a simmer. Typically low to medium heat will cause it to keep it. You just don't want it to be a rapid, overwhelming boil. It will cook too fast, and it will make the chicken rubbery again. You will let this cook for 10 to 15 minutes. Obviously, the more chicken you use, the longer it will take to cook. Once it is done, you want to shred it. I used to just take 2 forks and rip and tear, and your arms get tired, but it gives you a nice shredded chicken. Another method that I've actually learned is you can either do it in your pot, or you can transfer your chicken breast to a mixing bowl and use like a hand mixer, electric mixer, and those two are able to rip and tear the chicken up enough that it'll be nice and shredded and you won't be exhausted from it. If you do that, please, please, please be careful. It is boiled chicken. It will still be really hot and will splatter you. Another thing that I have learned, if you do that method of boiling it, as you're shredding the chicken, I always add a little bit of the water or the broth that you boiled it in to the chicken while I'm shredding it, and the meat will reabsorb that moisture and will make it super moist, yummy, and not dry it out, especially if you're going to cook it ahead of time. Store it in a container with a little bit of that water or that broth to keep the moisture. You don't want a hard, dry piece of chicken for these enchiladas. So that's something you can do ahead of time. You can do it right now. If you want to just have something quick and easy to throw into the recipe tonight, if you cook your chicken ahead of time, I will put in the comments of this video my quick, easy way to cook and shred chicken for you guys. Another reason why I wanted to go live before the show was to kind of hopefully get everyone's attention, remind you guys today, hey, it's Thursday, I'm going to be cooking at 6. White chicken enchiladas are what's for dinner. We have 2 hours until we go live. That is enough time to hit up the grocery store if you forgot your green chilies, sour cream, chicken broth, tortillas. I did have somebody ask me what size tortillas. It's not a huge deal. I do use the taco size tortilla shells, which are the smaller ones. They typically come in a pack of 10. You can use the burrito size ones if you like more tortilla. You will just be wrapping more and there will be more excess on the ends when you put them in the pan. But there's no problem with that if you like tortillas and there will be enough meat and sauce to soup it up and eat it, and it won't go to waste. So that was another question I got, what size tortillas. I will put that in the comments as well. Another reason why I wanted to go on live is I wanted to remind you guys, we have 2 hours to hit the goal. If we don't, no big deal. I will still do the giveaway. But if we hit 500 likes and follows on my page, I will do a giveaway for that milestone. We are at 485 likes right now. I have 489 follows, so that is different. I guess there are people that follow that haven't liked the page. When we hit 500, I will do the giveaway. The giveaway item will be food, cooking, utensils, kitchen related. The last giveaway winner should have received his gift yesterday. So hopefully sometime in the next week you'll see he'll post a comment of what he received as his gift. Another giveaway that I will do for people that are watching, for 25 live views, 50 live views, 75 live views. As we hit those goals, while I'm cooking this evening, I will do another giveaway. I will stop what I'm doing. I will enter those 25 people into the giveaway, and you guys could win just for watching me or cooking with me or whatever it is. I feel like it's pretty easy, but it's a way that I want to say thank you for all the support that everybody's giving me through this. It's so exciting. I made a little list for myself of talking points to make sure I don't forget anything that I thought of or thought was important. So we went over the 500 like and follow giveaway, the 20, 50, 75 live view giveaway, that you can cook your chicken ahead of time. I will put that in the comments that you can cook it ahead of time. And the last but not least, if you watch this video, there is a way to turn on your notifications. If you want to be notified that I have gone live, you go in the upper right hand corner, and I will post this video hopefully in the comments as well. My friend took a screen video of it. You will go into the upper right hand corner of your Facebook screen. You will go to the spot that has 3 dots. And you will click the option that says turn on live notifications for this video. And you will get notified when I go live every time. It won't be annoying. It won't, pop up and make crazy noises or anything. It'll just be really subtle. It'll act like you got a like or a comment on your page. It'll just pop up. It'll say, Mother Fueling Hungry Boys has gone live. Click this link to view the video and it'll take you right to it. I just know that there's been people that have wanted to see the videos and have struggled to find them, unfortunately, and I just don't want that to happen. So we've got a little under 2 hours. That's Cardi. That's my friend's dog. She's adorable. This is Cardi. You say hi, Cardi. I'm just hanging out in town waiting to get my boys from daycare. And then I will be heading home to get the kitchen set up to go live with you guys at 6 to make the white chicken enchiladas. I hope everybody is hungry. I am, and is excited. These enchiladas will keep really well in the fridge and reheat really, really, really well. So, also another little side note is, if you like guacamole, that goes really well. Salsa goes really well. Hot sauce, things like that. I eat mine just the way they are. I'm super excited, and please, 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 if you have any questions about the recipe, any questions about the ingredients, any questions about what's going to be expected at 6 o'clock, please comment, message, whatever way you feel most comfortable, reach out to me, and I am happy to answer your questions, happy to shine some clarity. No question is a dumb question, so please, please, please feel free to reach out. I love communicating with you guys. I want this community to build. I want all of you to become friends with each other, not only with me, and us to be comfortable sharing recipes and techniques and tips and all that kind of stuff. So, little under 2 hours, I will see you guys back in my kitchen.